Hey, this is Dashisbac, repping IK in this one, not Fate. This was before, so I rep Fate a lot. This is like a little commentary, and I'm just gonna show you the steps. Like I was pretty much doing everything right, but then I did some things wrong because I died, and I clutch a lot. I'm a laid back player. I don't really do all that rushing and stuff like that. But it depends on the situation. If it's a fast paced game, I get into it. Then I'm a slayer. But other than that, it's like commentary I'm gonna do on this. And here I start off. I don't rush. I never try to rush E, and I get my first kill. People like to rush on Nuketown just to see how many people they can kill before they die. I like to contain the area first. Like see, lock down the house. Just make sure the house is like that. See, I put my claymore there, but I didn't want to put it there because somebody already put theirs there, and I would know if their claymore blew up. You see, I just stay in the house. I don't like to go out in the open. The more you're out in the open, the more you're an easy target for everybody to look and find you. Here, I'm just up on the bed. I'm just messing around. I don't know. I'm just waiting. I don't do all that. So, I'm here. I'm here with my other two clan members, D-Ware and Lasting Legacy. You see, they're playing with me too, and they do the same things I do. Most of them. Lasting Legacy is more of a rusher than he is like a laid back. You see, get my kill there. I just wait and wait and keep my composure, and I'm more of a counter rush kind of person. Like I said, depending on the situation. You see, I'm not all into rushing, guns blazing, getting kills. See how many people I can kill before I die. I don't do that. But I just sit here and wait for my kills, like you should be doing. And any experienced player on a Call of Duty game would actually wait for their kills. They don't need to rush. If you have the situation handled, then there's no need to rush. There's no need to get into head-to-head combat. You want to get them to the advantage where they have their back turned towards you, and you can take them out as quick as possible, and take them out without having the conflict between both of y'all, where you turn red, y'all both turn red, and and then you get them. And you see, I caught the last guy right here running out. I missed him. Then got him. Waiting for him to plant the bomb. B and A. It's most likely they'll plant at B because A is too close into our spawn. A lot of people don't like to go on the spawn because they're like, oh, campers. No, they're waiting for your dumb tail to get over there and get shot. But you see, I tossed my stun. Wait in the spot this time. But see, I get cautious this time because they know I'm going to be there. So I try to lay into a spot where they know I'm going to be over here, but they won't expect me to be laying down and watching the area. You see, I sort of stare. See, I kind of missed him. I don't know what happened there, though. My aim was a little off. And you see, I'm just waiting. You see how that guy ran into the spawn? He's probably going to get shot, though. He's probably going to get one or two people. And I knew where he was. There he goes. Another guy. Pow. Go into the spawn. It's most likely. Rush into the spawn. It's most likely that you're going to die. Depending on the situation. And he had caught him in our house, in the house, trying to put down a claymore. So I was like, oh, I better put mine down because they were starting to rush in. And at this time, I think I'm by myself and I'm clutching it. Yeah. And I'm 6-0. I'm by myself. 3 guys left. And I kind of take my time, but then don't take my time, I don't know. Ooh. And I got him with that claymore that was watching my back. And I got his friend. He threw a nade in there. Had flak jacket on. Flak jacket, side of hand pro, and ninja are like the amazing perks. But I couldn't pull off that first clutch, so I got killed because I ran out in the open like an idiot. I should have waited for that kill because he knew where I was and he had to plant the bomb. So there's no reason why I should have ran out and tried to kill him like that. And now I do the same route most of the time, but sometimes I do the same route. But I try to stay where spots where people won't expect me to be. Expect the unexpected, though. And then I see somebody hiding behind the bomb. They might plant it, they might not. But he got me. Oh, excuse me. And now you see I'm still trying to contain the house. I don't like to rush out. But I also had got killed. And you know what? I should have been posted up. I should have had my claymore down and ready to go between the whole thing. I shouldn't have. I should have been. I should have been already posted up. You know, like. But you know, here I start off again the next match, and we're on the other side. We're losing though, and you know I take the first blood. I like to rush to this spot because everybody likes to rush straight to the middle or straight through the middle. Now I can contain all these areas right here just from this spot. I contain the far one by the Jeep way over there, the middle right here, waiting for everybody. You know, I can plant if I need to because my team is like right behind me. But I seem to take out the last person. He was the last person, so it was a lot of people was probably gonna rush into the spawn and try to get that game-winning kill all the time. I start the next round. I do the same route most of the time, depending on who I'm playing with. If I'm playing with friends, I gotta switch up my routine because you know they know where you're gonna go, so they know how to stop you, and I don't like that. But these guys, they don't know. Sometimes people can read your what you do and what you don't do. And I just stay in this spot because it's such a great spot to stay. The only thing that's bad about it is your right side. If you don't see nobody come out of the house and about to go to the Jeep, you're gonna get killed, like most likely. And you see I missed that guy with that RC car, but I tried to pick up the kill by shooting at him, but it did not it did not work out like I planned it. And you know, you see I just sort of wait here. I cannot. Most of the time I cannot do rushing, and it's a search and destroy. It's a bad thing if you're rushing and search and destroy. It's really bad. You got one life. You're supposed to take care of it. You're not supposed to just run around. Oh, it's kind of like real war. Once you get shot, once you get killed one time, it's one life. But you see, one life, you're dead. It's gone. And I watch my corners. You can't camp on a camper that knows his camping spots. You get what I'm saying? You can't camp on a camper that camps in your camping spots. If you're a camper, you know to watch your corners. You know to watch every corner. And it's not camping, it's waiting for the person. You see, I'm waiting for somebody to walk by, waiting for somebody to run by so I can pick up the kill. Go around, wait for somebody else. It's not camping. It's sort of like you can anybody that, if you're a camper, you know where they're going to be. You know exactly where they're going to be, where they're going to hide. And you watch your corners because you know the situation. And when you're in the situation about rushing, you know where to rush. You know where the conflict is. So you know where to put your aimer up. As soon as you get there, you know exactly what to do. Everybody has a different gameplay. But some people, their gameplay is stronger than others. You see, I picked up a napalm here, and I'm going with my RC car. I knocked out 2 claymores. So if I was going to rush into their spawn, or in their house, I knocked out 2 claymores, so I wouldn't have died. So at least I know where the claymores were, even if I did hit them, and even if I didn't hit them, you know. And you see, I planted, but I heard this guy in the corner. I was like, oh snap! I heard him coming. See, that's another big thing. Ninja, you have to have ninja on. People hear your footsteps. They know where you're going. People who have Turtle Beaches, Astros, all that stuff, they can hear you. I had headphones in though, but I heard him. Just regular old headphones. It's weird that the headphones that I have can hear what I hear. I hear so much walking around. Everything, back and front. I can hear really good. And, you know, Ninja is a big part. A big part. Because you do not want people to hear you. It's sort of like a real war. You have one life. You have to be quiet, or you're dead. It's over. And I picked up that, I had a attack helicopter, I picked that up, and you see that boy rushed into the house and got killed, because he was not supposed to. And then this guy over here, I hit him one time, about to pick up the last kill, and boom, got the last kill. And that was the end of that game. Let's see what I got here. And I picked it up, my score, 18-2, clutched it a couple times and everything. My clan didn't do so good. The rest of my clan didn't do so. They weren't doing so hot. So I mean, I was on point. I mostly did everything right. Mostly. See those 2 deaths right there? That wouldn't have been there if I was doing completely everything right. You see, I was waiting the most of the time. And that's Dashy's back on this commentary. Please subscribe. Thank you.